I swear I'm going to have to do a follow-up video on this, sharing with you a story, something that happened that involves this step of a day that changed everything, something that happened when I was doing this live in seminar. Hi everybody, my name is Sandy Boucher. Mishko Paganon Quain Additional Dodam. I'm Red Thunderbolt Woman of the Loon Clan, a proud member of Seine River First Nation in Treaty 3 territory in Northern Ontario. And over these 3 weeks, I am sharing the 15 videos from my video course, A Day That Changed Everything. This is empowerment rooted in my Anishinaabe teachings. I believe these videos are valuable. And if you know someone who is struggling with realizing how valuable they are, please share these with them or get them to subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of goodness on this channel that could definitely help. Now, you may have heard me use the word awesome if you've been on my channel for any length of time. And by the way, if you're new here, welcome. Have a seat, grab a coffee. We got things to discuss, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Awesome is definitely a favorite word of mine. I happen to believe you're awesome. In this video, I prove it. So let's talk about it.
So it all centers on a question. I'm going to ask you a question, and what's the most important thing is I want you to take note of the answer that comes to mind automatically. Don't think about it. What's the first answer that pops into your head? The best part is there is no wrong answer, but what that first answer is, super duper important. So the question is simple enough. How are you? Now, what was your answer? What popped into your head? Some of you might be saying, oh, I am so bored. I have no idea what to do. I just can't take it anymore. Some of you may be tired. I know my daughter had a rough night with the grandkids last night, so she's pretty exhausted. Some of you might be interested or intrigued in these videos. Some of you might be watching them to kill time. And truth be told, some of you might be scared. So whatever your answer is, take note of that, because I'm going to share a different answer with you. What if I told you that the correct answer to that question is the word awesome? When someone asks you how you are, you should answer with the word awesome. Now why I say that, and you might be sitting there going, but I don't feel awesome. Why would I say that? What I mean by that is when you answer with the word awesome, you're not talking about your mood. You're talking about who you are. How are you? I am awesome. I am so hardcore good, it is not even funny. Awesome, right? Now, it's easy enough to say, I'm going to prove it to you. So now what I want you to do is, you might have to pause the video to do this. I need you to get a piece of paper, and I want you to write the word awesome on it. Let me show you, like that. So that you have space beside every letter to write some information that I'm going to give you. So, like I said, pause the video, get a pen, get a piece of paper. You only need the one piece of paper, and then you're going to write the word awesome down the page, so that I can prove to you just why you're awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the letters as discussed. I will give you the information first, so just write it down, and then I'm going to go over it again to make sure you understand it. So don't panic. We're going to run through it quickly first, and then slow it down when I do the explanation. So next to the letter A, I want you to write the word amazing. Take your time, write it down. Next to the W, I want you to write the word warrior. Next to the E, write the phrase embarking on a journey. Next to the S, write specific to you and only you. And again, pause this as many times as you need to be able to write this down. Next to the O, write the phrase, one that will. Next to the M, write, motivate you, and. And lastly, next to the E, write, empower you to be all you are meant to be. Okay, so now you have all the phrasing down, Pat. Let's look at that. So next to the A, we have amazing. Why are you amazing? Well, I think I already explained that to you. You're one of a kind. You've never existed before. You are an essential puzzle piece, and your spirit needs to hear you saying that you're amazing and thinking that you're amazing. You're not better than anyone else, but then you're not worse. We're all amazing. We're all essential and unique, including you. So that's the A. Next to the W, we have warrior, woman, warrior, whatever you want to put there. The reality is, I'd be willing to bet every single person watching this video has faced their share of challenges, and that's why I'm calling you a warrior. You have fought the hard fights, and you're standing here today, or sitting here today watching this video. You've survived. Maybe you have scars. Maybe it took a long time to get over. Maybe you're still doing your healing, but that's what makes you a warrior. So, amazing, warrior. Now this is the important part. E is embarking on a journey. Please never forget that you are on a journey. If you have a day that totally doesn't make sense to you, that's one puzzle piece in this huge puzzle that's going to be your life. Keep going. Everything happens for a reason, even if we don't understand why. And I can think of so many things in my life that I didn't understand till years later. It's a journey. Enjoy the journey. Make note of what's going on, but don't beat yourself up for not understanding. You will when you're meant to. That's the E. That's a huge one. Just as important is the S. The journey is specific to you and only you. Your journey is not going to be the same as your mom's. It's not going to be the same as your older sister or older brother or that aunt you adore or that friend you wish you were living her life. Your journey is meant for you, to let you and help you become who you're meant to be. So keep that in mind. If you feel different about something than other people in your world, that's okay. Your journey is different. Your views are different. You are embarking on a journey that's specific to you and only you. Let's look at the O. A journey, one that will M, motivate you, E, empower you to be all you're meant to be. You are awesome. Now, how was that? I love this acronym because it reminds you not only that you're special, but that you're not done yet. This journey is just proceeding, so just keep going. Now, this is where it gets fun. Let's try this again. How are you? I hope you just screamed awesome at the video, at your camera, at your phone, at your computer, wherever you're watching this video. And if you didn't, it's okay. Let's try it one more time. Are you ready? Okay. I want to hear some enthusiasm here. Make it loud so that I can hear you no matter where you are. 1, 2, 3. How are you? Awesome! Excellent. Now, why do I want you screaming that into your phone or your computer? The same reason I've told you 100 times already. Because your spirit needs to hear you. Because God knows you tell it enough times how stupid you are, or lazy you are, or all the other horrible things you say. It's about time it started hearing something positive about you. Now, this week, I don't have a worksheet for you. This was the surprise video, but I do have a download, a PDF for you, and I really hope you find a way to print it and post it somewhere you're going to see it every single day, so you never, ever, ever, ever forget how awesome you are. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.